Let me ask you something. Would it be a bad idea to look at a property not for what it is today, but for what it could turn into over time? Because today I want to show you one in Montrose, Houston, Texas, in the 77006 zip code. And I'll be straight up with you. Most people are going to pass on this one. And this might sound random, but this reminds me of salsa dancing. When I first started, it felt completely off, stepping on toes, missing timing, just uncomfortable. But once you started understanding the rhythm, you stop fighting and you start flowing with it. Real estate works the same way. The deals that feel awkward at first are usually the ones with the most opportunity. Once you learn how to move with them, then you know. And if we haven't met yet, my name is Armando Espinosa, local realtor here in Houston, Texas. Been living here over 30 years and I've seen this city change neighborhood by neighborhood, from areas people used to overlook to areas people now fight to get into. So let's get into it. We're talking about this home in Montrose, Houston, Texas, zip code 77006. And quick shout out to Jennifer Puls with Greenwood King Properties in the Heights for putting this on the market. Now here's what you're working with. Got a duplex, 2 total units. Each unit has a 2 bed, 2 bath, total of 4,699 square feet. Built in 1930, baby. Corner lot, Montrose location, vacant, no tenants in place. And I want you to hear that again. Got 4,699 square feet in Montrose. That alone should make you pause. Now let's slow this down, because this is where most people get it wrong. If you're looking for something fully remodeled, modern finishes, no work, no decisions, this is not your property. And if you don't want to manage a renovation, think long-term, or deal with an older 1930 structure, you're probably gonna hate this deal. And that's okay, because not every deal is meant for everyone. But let me flip that. If you ever said, I want to get ahead of the real estate market, I want something with upside, I don't want to overpay, then this is exactly the type of property you need to understand. All right, so here's a location breakdown and why 77006 matters. Let's talk about the real asset here. And it's not just about the structure, it's the location. Zip code 77006 Montrose. This is one of the most walkable areas in Houston, lifestyle-driven neighborhoods, in-demand rental zones. You've got restaurants, coffee shops, nightlife, art, culture, close to downtown and close to the medical center. So when people move to Houston, which is a lot of them that want to land somewhere like this, and that creates something powerful. It has built-in demand. Now, here's the market data talk track. Let's talk the numbers in a way that actually matters in the zip code 77006. Median values are roughly $550,000 to $700,000 plus. The renovated homes are about $800,000 to $1 million plus. Multi-family properties are limited in supply. Rental demand is consistently strong. Days on market are relatively stable for this type of area. So think about what that means. When you buy something here that needs work, you're not hoping people will want it later. They already do. So here's the play with sweat equity plus upside. Now let's get into the strategy here. This is where most people either lean in or walk away, because this is a sweat equity play. Let me break down that simply. When you take a property and you improve it in an area where demand is already high, you're not just making it nicer, you're increasing its value in a meaningful way. Now combine that with 4,699 square feet, a duplex layout, a corner lot, Montrose location, and you start to see this isn't just one strategy. This is multiple strategies. All right, so let's talk about those exit strategies. Let's walk through them very slowly. You got the flip strategy. Renovate both units, modernize them, sell into a market where buyers are already paying premiums. The second one is hold plus cash flow. Keep it as a duplex, rent both units out. You got the Montrose tenants are already looking for places like this. The third one, house hack. I'm sure you've already heard about this one. Live in one unit rent the other one out, and offset your mortgage while living in a premium area. Number 4, convert to a single family. Turn it into a large luxury home, and now you're playing in the different price bracket. Number 5, multi-generational living. Bring in family, split the costs, build wealth together under one roof. Number 6, hybrid play. Live in it, improve it over time, then refinance or sell it later. And number 7, you have the co-living space. You can rent the rooms out by the room, maybe by the day, the week, or the month. Now here's the mindset. What most people miss. Let me ask you this. Would it be ridiculous to look at properties that already look perfect? Because if you do that, you're buying at the top of that market. And the people who get ahead, well, they buy properties that need vision. In areas that don't need convincing, and that's a difference. Now we're talking about the risk versus reward. Now let's be honest, there are risks in this play. Renovation costs, you have time, decision fatigue, which is real. And here's the counter to that. You're not in a random area, guys. You're in Montrose. So even if things aren't perfect, the location carries weight. So here's what I'll leave with you. Most people are waiting for something that looks obvious, clean, easy, done. But by the time it looks like that, the opportunity is gone. The real opportunities look like this. A little uncomfortable, a little uncertain, but full of upside. And would I be out of line to say the people who win in real estate are the ones who learn how to see potential before everyone else does? And even if this kind of got your attention, I can walk you through the numbers, the renovation ideas, and the best strategies for your situations. No pressure, just clarity. Again, my name is Armando Espinosa, local realtor here in Houston, Texas. Been living in Houston over 30 years. We'd love to see what kind of strategies you like to approach in this listing. Talk soon.